We are 5 minutes early. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Top of the morning. Evening. No afternoon.
Afternoon and good night.
Yeah. Not today. How you doing, man?
Good, you?
Oh,
Are
good. I
you
gotta
are
put
you
earbuds.
excited?
I should probably put earbuds in, no? Probably. What did you say now? Am I excited?
Yeah, are you excited about, uh war?
Oh, I had something else I wanted to talk about.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sure. No problem.
Yeah, something away from the Iranian shit, right? Because that we could go all day about that. We got an hour, so I want to jump right in.
Okay, let's do it.
Is it okay to hit a woman?
She hits you.
So let me ask you, if a woman get into a debate with a woman and she smacks you across the face, this is socially acceptable, yes? If you are in a bar and you're
Yes.
talking to a woman, she could smack you in the face and everybody be like, oh my God, this guy's a bitch. Oh my God, that's okay.
But if you did it, all of a sudden the cops are being called.
Right. So now, if a woman can just smack you in the middle of a bar, in the middle of the street, and that's okay, why can't a man just smack a hoe and then just go on about his day?
Because it's frowned upon.
Why is it
Society has
frowned
said
upon?
that society has said that because apparently, women are weaker or whatever, that we can't hit them back.
Okay, but I would argue and say that if we can accept it and say that it's okay for a woman to do it, right? Equal opportunity and all,
Right.
right? You know, we're all one unit. And if a woman can smack me, then I could smack a woman.
Yes.
But I'm going above that though. I'm going above that. I'm saying that a woman, like I would love after lockup, right? I don't know if you ever watch this shit. It's like this. Oh God, is whatever. So if a woman, my point is that if a woman's talking back to you and you smack her across the face, is this okay?
In my eyes, no.
Why not?
Because you shouldn't hit.
Is there a reason why we're slouching today? Are we just
I know. I was just being, yeah, comfortable. No,
look at my
no.
belly? I look pregnant. Look at this. Look at this. Would you look at this? Posture is everything, man. Look at this. Look at this. Would you take a look at this?
Yeah, I see it. I see
This is
it.
what you look like, bro. Like you're
I,
about to
I,
pop a
I
fucking
wasn't. I
baby.
was. I was leaning back. Okay. Anyway, so I feel you shouldn't unless you get hit first.
So it's okay to. So do you have to equal? Does it have to be equal? So if she smacks you, you could smack her back.
No, she hits you. You can punch her in the face.
Okay, I agree. I agree. Or you could choke a bitch out, right? Like if she hits
Sure.
you, look, if
It's
it's
self
two,
defense at that point.
that's not. No, well, I don't think it's self defense. I disagree with that.
Yes, it is. If someone hits
No,
you, you're defending
no,
yourself.
no. That's different. That's different. That's different. If she smacks you in the face, she's not gonna like double tap, right? She's not gonna go bap bap.
That would be funny
Right.
though.
You're right, but nobody's doing that. Right, nobody's doing that. They're doing the one across and then we're done. Right? But what I'm
Well, I don't
saying
know.
is I don't think
Sometimes,
it's self
sometimes
defense.
I think some. No, I don't know. I mean, if they go as far as slapping you, they might do more. Because you rarely ever see somebody get slapped once and then they turn around and walk away. Usually, it's a slap and then they might wait a second or two and hit you again or kick you or do something.
You've been double down on?
No, I
You've got a
haven't.
double.
I
Oh,
haven't. I haven't. I've
I
seen
said
it though.
have you ever been smacked in the face by a woman?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you make it sound like it's been multiple times for you.
No, 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 no. It's only been once.
What'd you do?
Nothing. I was still.
That's bullshit.
I was like,
What
what do you mean
what'd you
this
do?
bullshit? I really didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything. She just walked up to you and
No.
smacked you across the face.
Oh, you mean that? Oh,
No, no,
leading
no.
up to
What'd she?
that.
Yeah, what'd she smack you for? You
Oh,
ain't got
I
no
said
women
something
just walking
stupid.
around
I said
smacking
something.
you.
I said something stupid.
And
So
it's okay. That's okay. That's okay for her to smack you.
no, no, it's not okay. You
Did you
shouldn't. You
call the
shouldn't put
cops?
any hands on anyone.
Did you call the cops?
No,
Why not?
wrong. Even if I call the cops would arrest me.
Yeah, that ain't none of that. That's the truth.
You
That's the
can't,
truth.
even if
Yeah,
you're
that's the truth.
100% right.
That's the truth. Even if you got it on video, they're gonna lock you up for
Yeah,
allowing it to happen. Right. You
right.
let that bitch smack you? Right. Yeah, I think I honestly I don't think a woman has ever smacked me in the face. I know I caught a chick trying to smack me in the face.
Oh, that's well, yeah, all right.
Yeah, like I caught her hand and I put her in a
Yeah,
wrist
like,
lock.
oh
Yeah,
no,
oh
what are you
shit.
doing?
That was just there was a I was gonna say it was a customer, somebody I pulled over, but that's
Okay.
not no relationship has ever tried to
Oh,
lay
okay.
hands on me. No, I look at it like if I don't touch you, then you don't touch me. It's that simple.
Exactly.
I don't care how mad you get. I don't care if you were out banging some dudes last night. I just don't think you should ever be putting hands on people.
I've never had the urge to hit someone because of things like that. Even still, when you're at
Woman
a
or
bar,
man?
women or men, like okay, now for a man though, that's different because I've had urges to punch people in the face for doing stupid things. But still, it's like you really have to go there in order to get me to do the first strike because I'm usually the
On
person
a
who like
woman or just in general?
in general in a woman I would never be ever be the first person to strike.
Never.
Never.
You never been with that toxic psycho woman?
Yeah, but they usually hit first, and hence why
I've
I'm not
just
with
seen
that
I've just
person.
seen the opposite. I've seen a lot of women that hit men just because, or men just hit women because whatever. You're not
Well,
gonna give me sex tonight. It gets heated. Why? You've been rubbing one out. Uh-oh. Choke her out. I've seen a lot of but then again, I've seen a lot of soldiers that came back from combat and they're just fucked up, right? Like they're just
right. Well, okay, okay. But see, you can kind of say, okay, I understand where he's coming from at that point. But what about the others that don't go into combat and they do it? Like for instance,
If you're talking about
they grew up on
soldiers,
it.
that what do you mean? Like soldiers or just regular
No, no,
people?
no. I'm talking about forget soldiers. Like you can kind of understand why a soldier would be
They have a
aggressive
lot
in
of
that scene.
animosity. Sure.
Right,
Sure.
exactly.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
could understand that. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying you could understand why it's being done. But people who just come out of nowhere and they're in a relationship and they start smacking a bitch or whatever, like did you grow up on that? Did your parents fight like that and you think that it's acceptable? Did you see it on TV? Was it in the movie? Like what's the situation that's causing you to be so furious that you have to put your hands on that person first?
Well, I think if we go back even in TV shows, right? Like Lucille Ball would Lucy, I love Lucy, would
Yeah.
smack Ricardo. So I think there are
But he
it's
never
just
hit back though.
no, I get it, but I think it's just kind of a stigma attached that it's okay for a woman to hit a man. But if you hit a woman, oh my God.
But isn't it like that with everything, though, when it comes to the opposite sex, Jay? There are things that a woman can do that men can't do
Name
because
them.
automatically there's a lot of things. I mean, look at this the simplest one. A woman will make more money on social media being half naked than a guy would be,
Okay, but
right?
that's not legal though. That's not a legal issue. You're saying
Right.
legal issue.
Okay. Legal issues.
Well, can a woman do that a man can't and get away with?
What could a woman do that a man can't?
Well, she could
Damn.
speed. She could speed. A cop will pull
Yeah,
over.
and then show some titty and they'll let him go.
Yeah, usually a cop will let a woman slide before a man. That's accurate. That is accurate.
Because you'll never see a guy get pulled over by the cops and be like, "So, officer,
I'm sure there's been some gay ones that have done that.
But I'm pretty sure they
Yeah,
failed miserably.
I think it's a pretty wild thing to think that it's okay for women to do it. It's just not okay for men to do it. That's all. I just I I don't know. In the argument that a man is stronger than a woman, I agree with that. But that being said, if a man is really going to smack a woman, let's just think for a moment, right? It's almost like I'm advocating for domestic violence. I'm not.
She'll fall
But
straight to the floor. I mean, I sure hope that it's not some skinny twerp that.
I'm just saying that if a man hits a woman, I don't think that first off a man is going to smack a woman, like
Yeah,
actually
you're not
smack
close
her.
fisting punching her. No,
No, no, wait, what are you
you're not.
saying? You are or
You're
you're
not
not?
closing your fist and punching her.
I
You're
think most men
slapping her.
would.
You think so?
Oh, yes. It's crazy because all the domestic violence ones that I got called while I was on duty, I could tell you that a lot of them weren't even hitting. They were like strangulation, choking, like put her against the wall, choke, not punch or hit.
Are you sure they just weren't getting freaky and it got a little too rough, and then
No,
they
no,
just
no,
said,
no,
"Oh,
no,
okay."
no, no. I'm sure. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, I'm sure. The problem is you get domestic violence while you're in the military, you got a problem because if you're found guilty of that, whether that is an Article 15 or a court martial, you can't carry a weapon. And what good is a soldier without a weapon?
Really?
No,
I didn't know that.
no.
That's interesting.
You're going to be behind a desk filling out leave paperwork.
So that means that even if, let's say, for argument's sakes, it's not your fault, and she presses charges, and somehow you're found
Well,
guilty.
there's no press charges. It's not a thing. Like the you in civilian sector, you think press charges. There,
Right.
it would just be. I'm just gonna tell your commander. Like, there's no
Oh, that's
legal
it?
precedence. Yeah,
Wait,
there's
so she
no.
could just walk up to your commander and be like, "Yo, Bobby's been
Yes,
hitting me," and he'd be
yes,
like, "Oh, okay," and then
yeah,
you.
yeah. Don't you have a family member in the military? Ask them. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah.
ask him.
Oh yeah.
Wow, I
They
didn't know that.
yeah. That's all it takes. It's just a phone call from the wife. He comes home and he's angry and he beats me. Really? Oh wow. Okay. They'll talk to him and then they'll. I wouldn't call it charge. I would just say
Have a sit down, have a talk,
no, because it's equivalent to a charge.
conversation.
I mean, charge works. It's just not the right thing. Yeah, it's pretty
I
crazy.
find that wow. I find that interesting, to be honest with you, because that means that there must have been a lot of people that have done this before for it to become a rule like that.
Again, I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying that a lot of men they come home after being somewhere and they find their wife either fuck their neighbor, one of their battle buddies, and it gets a little
Jody,
yeah. Jody got your girl. Yep,
yeah,
it's pretty wild.
wow. I'm so surprised. I didn't expect that. Okay, well,
So you wanted to talk about Iran. What did you want to talk about?
oh, I don't know. Are you? I mean, I saw your live the other day.
Hmm.
For some strange reason, my Twitch wasn't working, so I couldn't type anything. It just
Hmm.
keep freezing. So anyway, so are you excited that this is happening in the
Well, I
sense
mean, it's over,
where?
right? It's over.
But is it though?
I mean, I think it's all
I mean, they
spectacle.
killed the Ayatollah. Yeah.
I think it's all a spectacle. I think it's just
Because they're saying that it could take up to a couple of weeks. So if it takes a couple of weeks, what do we? What's still?
no,
I
I think
mean,
it's all
listen, people in New York are celebrating. There is right now in Times Square, all the Iranians are like, "Yay!" Nobody's going against it. So
the
at least
Jews
New
and
York,
the Jews and the Arabs don't have any issues because they're pretty close to each other in New York.
nobody has issues here. We don't that stuff. It's funny how you say
Well,
that
doesn't the
because
mayor didn't he speak about that? How they were putting people outside of United Nations and all the shit in New York City because of
yeah, they were
the
putting people
Arabs?
outside the United Nations, but everyone was happy. It was a happy protest. It wasn't a negative protest. Like
Really?
throughout the whole country, it's a negative protest. But everyone went to the UN, was celebrating, and they walked from the UN to Times Square.
What? Arabs? Iranians?
Iranians. I don't know whether they're Jewish, they're
Because I know that
Muslim,
there
they're
were
Christian.
protests in New York about anti-war. I saw that.
Yeah, that's
Anti-war people.
anti-war, but But the
Fucking
people
pussies.
that are
A bunch of
Iranian,
fucking pussies, bro. A bunch of
exactly.
pussies. If you're
But that's the thing, though.
anti-war, the fuck out of here. Like, get the fuck out
But
of here, bro. Please.
forget about all that, Jay.
Please.
Forget about all that, Jay. You as someone who's from New Jersey, who has a family that has come here from Hungary,
Right.
should not be able to say anything about what's happening in Iran. The people that are Iranian are sitting there and they're all in joy, and you got other people saying, "Oh, this is bad." The people that are from there are happy.
I didn't know that. I didn't
that.
know that the I didn't know that there was a lot of Iranians in New York, to be honest with you. Arabs, yes. I didn't know.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
Really? Yeah, I found out today that
Most of them are Jewish, though. I mean, the ones that I've met, the
Iranian?
the most of the Iranians that I have met, like my old barber was Iranian, and he was a Jew. Religiously, he was a Jew. Most Iranians that I have met are Jewish. I have yet to meet a Iranian
I have
that
never
is not.
met an Iranian Jew, and I spent a lot of time in the Middle East, like way too much. 2 years.
But also, don't forget, in the Middle East over there, if they said that they were Jewish, they were probably going to get killed. I mean,
no, see, that's a misconception. You give. I'd tell you what's not a misconception is if your wife talks back to you, you beat that bitch in the middle of the street.
oh, and it's okay over there. They'll probably give you a high
Oh,
five.
they don't do nothing. They don't do that. That's just. And
It's
honestly, it's
Tuesday.
hard to see as an American to see a woman you want to say something, but you don't.
And yeah, I mean, what are you going to say?
They
What are
marry
you
him
gonna
at
do?
13 years old, 14 years old. That's just their culture. Who are you to say it's
I mean,
wrong?
Muhammad married a 6-year-old, right? So I guess it's okay. For
Hey,
them.
who are you? Who are you? I know you don't accept it, right? But hey, listen, it is.
But
What
listen,
that's their
but that's the
their
thing, though.
culture.
Exactly. I don't accept it, right? But when I'm in their country, I'm not going to go out of my way and be like, "Hey, Muhammad, what are you doing over there? Stop doing that." That's their thing. Leave them alone.
I mean, they marry
I'm
him.
visiting.
Look, Elvis Presley did it, and he's from America, right? So, you know, I really didn't know that there were that many Iranians in New York. That's
I mean,
crazy.
I don't have numbers. I didn't look it up to see how many
Sure.
numbers there are, but
Sure.
I have met at least a dozen of them, and I want to say eight of them were Jewish.
Wow.
4 of them were Christian.
Yeah, I think it's a big spectacle. We're obviously not in war. There's no declaration of war. It's just
But oil went up already.
every president has sent soldiers without going through Congress because Congress just doesn't, you don't know how to word it, basically. So they just send them. And I don't think it's going to last more than a week. It's just a spectacle.
I'm kind of upset though that we had. I mean, this was all. I mean, I want to say that this was a controlled bombing, right? But we've already had 22 people die that were U.S.
Yeah, but no soldiers, right?
I'm not
Just
sure.
America.
Oh, no, sorry. 3 soldiers were. 3 soldiers have been killed in action, and 5 are seriously wounded.
Do you
after
have
the
an
Iranian
article up? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, because
You have an article.
I
You have an
didn't want to
article
say
up.
the wrong numbers. I didn't want to say
Wait,
the
you have
wrong
an
numbers.
article. Wait, you have an. Since when do we pull up articles in here?
We don't, but I wanted the numbers to be correct. That's why I had it up.
Is that why you brought up Iran as soon as you? I hear you clicking.
I'm not clicking. I didn't do anything.
I heard it. I heard it. It's in the stream. We hear the click.
But no, I was going back to the page. Yeah, no, I didn't. I mean, I just looked it up to see how many were actually killed, so that way I know. So that way, if
Well,
it's
if
brought
there's
up,
50, if there's 100, there's 200. Is what it is. Collateral damage. You signed up for it, right?
yeah. But isn't this a controlled situation where they're
No
like,
such thing
okay,
as controlled. There's people going to die. There's people going to die.
I understand people are going to die, but your own people dying?
Sure.
So real collateral damage, like it doesn't matter. Like you better get.
I mean,
out of
people are
there,
going to
but,
die, right? I mean, everybody's going to. We all have that in common, right? We're all going to die at some point. Yeah. I think
Yes.
we can agree. It does not matter who you are, how much money you have. You're going to die. There's no way around that. So if there's ones out there dying that are stationed in the Middle East, you knew what you were getting yourself into. You know, it sucks. It does, but, you know, better him than me.
I guess I don't know about better him than I. Well,
Well, in
yeah,
your
I
case,
guess.
you never signed up in the military, so
Yeah, exactly.
you don't
That's why
have
I'm
enough
like,
of
yeah,
balls to do it. Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
yeah. Now, if you signed
So,
up, you might not feel that way, but I'm sure most Americans feel that way. Better him than me, right? They may not say that,
right.
but that's how they feel.
Well, it's implied, I guess.
Well, sure. You know,
Like,
yeah,
let him go.
somebody's gonna do it. Yeah, I don't. I think it's all a big spectacle. I don't think anything is gonna happen. You know, you assassinated. I don't know to say whether that's the right or the wrong thing. Who am I to judge? But I don't think that it's gonna go much further than what it is. You're gonna obliterate everything in a week, and then what? Then what?
And then you're going to put new people in power.
That's it, right? Whatever happened to our old boy, Venezuela president? Whatever happened to him? Exactly. Nobody knows. What happened to the guy that killed Charlie Kirk? Nobody knows. That's what I'm saying. Is nobody knows because there's some new shit that pops off.
But that's the thing, though. Do people really care about the follow-up?
No, I don't think anybody gives a
Exactly.
shit about if something is hot right now. Whatever was talked about last week is gone.
Right. So gun free, forget about her. Who cares about her?
That's what I'm saying. Is it's just there's gonna be some shit, and next week it'll be something else because we gotta if we could just keep piling shit on top of the Epstein files, right? If we just keep I don't know, just keep bombing different shit, and then nobody, you know, it's
Attack
just
more
the next,
countries. Got it.
you know, the next 3.5 years is about to get real rigorous. Like it's just. It doesn't matter if any type of distraction we could put out. To me, it's fascinating that honestly, I could give a shit about the Epstein files. Like, you know,
The problem with the Epstein files is everyone's like, oh, Trump's name was mentioned 5,000 times. The Epstein files are just all the emails that have gone back and forth. So anybody could have said anybody's name. It doesn't matter.
Listen, is that it went on for this long, right? With Epstein till he died, and nobody went to jail, right?
Right.
And what the fuck
Or
makes
will.
you think that that's going to change? What?
It's not.
What? That let's just say they drop it out and there's a video. Oh my God, there's a video. We got a video of some politician and a minor. Uh-oh. How much you want to bet nothing happens?
If there's an actual video of a
Nothing will happen.
politician with a minor, something will happen.
Yeah. What about
It might not be
Prince
what you're
Andrew?
expecting.
What about Prince Andrew?
What? He was arrested.
Yeah. Oh, and what happened?
I don't know after that. I know he
He's
was
out.
arrested.
It's
Let him go? I
done.
don't think they
It's
let him go.
done. It's
We arrested him. All right, get out of here. Go to
Yeah,
another place.
listen. Get the fuck out. We got it on video. We got you recorded being arrested. Now get the fuck out. Leave. That's it. What are you gonna do? I understand. Look, I side with society on this one. This shit is crazy. It's crazy with the Epstein. But what the fuck are you gonna do? Nothing. The rich and the powerful are gonna do what they do. And there is nothing that the poor or the mediocre folk or the middle class is gonna do about it. What? Look at how I'm sure you watched some of the Epstein things on Netflix. Yes.
Yeah.
Did you watch the one that came out a couple years back before he died?
I think that's the only one I watched.
Where they like the first episode or second episode, it's been a while, but the first episode or second episode, he got charged and he was in like some like weird prison where he could leave every day from 9 to 5.
Yeah, because he could go. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. That's the one I'm talking. That's the first one. Yeah. That's what I'm saying is you have proof, you had victims, and listen. From
But
9
he
to
did
5,
everything at home though. He was on like house arrest.
The one I'm talking about is he was in like
so that was the second arrest. That's the second arrest then.
I don't know, maybe the one I'm thinking of, he was in a weird jail, right? And he either had to be there from 9 to 5 or he could leave from 9 to 5. One of the two. And like the weekends, you just free.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
You
I'll
show me
Monday.
a
Jeff, I'll
middle
see you on
class
Monday.
or a poor person that gets to just leave prison whenever the fuck you want. That's what I'm saying. What are you gonna do? Okay, we got names. You know what? Fuck it. Trump's in there. Trump did some shit. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Nothing, bro.
Well, yeah. It's not like they're going to come out of nowhere and say, okay, well, according to the emails, which we don't know if they're
You
true
don't
or
think
not.
you don't think if Trump was in there, that's not removed anyway? Come on,
If Trump was actually in there with actual evidence that shows
Yeah.
X,
Yep.
Y, and Z,
Yep.
he would have never won this election. The Democrats would have used it against him.
No, I don't. Well, no, I'm saying that when they released the Epstein files, what I'm saying is the files that we all see, that everybody's still scrubbing through, which is crazy to me.
The redacted files,
which is nuts. Anyway, you saw when they redacted the file, but all they did is use the blackout marker, and then you just print it out and you can see.
Someone should be getting fired with all this shit.
Listen, George, listen. We gave you one job. So use a black marker on all this shit. And you just...
The problem is he didn't use a permanent marker. He used a magic
I get
marker.
it. All I'm saying is, with all the shit that has happened, even if his name was in it doing some scrupulous bullshit, it was removed. It's removed. That's all. It's gone. Anybody that is alive, it's gone. That's all.
So let me ask you, what happens if the next president, whoever the next president is, and they have a hard on to put Donald Trump in prison, just like Donald had a problem
after Trump is out of office? All of this spectacle carnival bullshit that you see is gone. It's all gone. No more.
You don't think anybody's going to bring it back up again and try and charge him?
Nope.
Because they try to do that after.
That whole Biden, Trump, Clinton, get him in jail, all that shit started. You didn't ever hear talk about Reagan, Tricky Dick. None of them ever talked about putting people in jail. Bush, name it. Obama, no. Right? It started all with Trump. Once Trump goes, it's all done. There's no more of that horse shit. No politics. I don't know what the news is gonna report, because you ain't gonna have shit to talk about. All that's gone.
Unless the next president is as brash as Donnie.
I think your next president is Gavin Newsom.
You really think so?
Oh, fuck yeah, I do. Gavin Newsom or Kamala Harris? Who you got? JD Vance? That's what you got? That's the best you got? Uh-oh. You ever seen Gavin Newsom talk on the news, on the TVs?
Yeah.
That guy is...
But what about your governor? What happens if he wants to?
Oh, he ain't doing shit. He ain't doing nothing. Ain't nobody want him.
You don't think so?
No, he's too soft.
I don't know, man. I mean, look what he's doing. Soft. Look what he's doing to Florida, bro. He made the law where pedos now get murder, get death penalty and everything. Like that's not an easy thing to just say. Okay, go for it.
First off, all the people that vote in Florida are on their deathbeds. Right? They're all old and dying. So they don't give a shit what law.
Except for you.
Right. Well, right. I'm on my way. It's crazy. I was just looking at my blood work, a little sidetrack. I'm serious. I got my blood done because I was like, I got this renal cyst, I'm panicking and shit. And I'm not a doctor, right? Like I'm not a doctor, but I know what numbers look. We are so far away from the story right now. But I was looking at the blood and I did something. I'm proud of myself, right? I didn't eat. That's because every time I get, you haven't got blood work done ever, right? Look at you. Look at the way you're sitting. You don't even know what blood work is. Do you know what blood work is?
I'm sitting. Yeah, I know what blood work is. Yes.
What is blood work? Tell me what it is.
But they check your blood to make sure that.
What is it? Okay, what is it? What do you do? Tell me how you would do it.
I don't know how. I'm not a doctor.
So you never been. So you never got your blood checked. Okay, that's my point, right? So you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, so you take 4 vials, right? Whatever. And I told him I had this. You know what a renal cyst is? No.
No.
When you think of renal, what do you think of? Eyeballs?
No, your ass.
That's anal.
Yeah, I know, but that's what goes to my head when I
say renal. Okay, so when I say renal, you think of colon.
Yeah, I think something like that.
Yeah, okay, so I have asshole cysts. So anyway, no, that's not it. It's kidney.
What's the worst thing? Okay.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's near it. It's in that area. Kidney, yeah, renal. Yeah, I think of eyes for some reason. I don't know. Whatever.
Retinal. That's why.
Yeah. That's why it switches me up, So anyway, I had the sister was like, let me get some blood work done. And I'm looking at the shit. I don't even need to go to the doctor. Like, I'm just looking at it. Everything. Anyway, as I was saying is, I didn't eat. Right? I'm on this thing where I could wake up in the morning, bro. I could not eat till whenever. I don't even care anymore. I think I got cancer. Like, I just.
No, that's not how that works.
That is how that works. That is cancer. You don't fucking eat, bro. I'm serious.
You don't eat because
your
of the
pops
drugs
had
that
cancer.
you take.
No, when you have cancer, bro, you never hungry. Never hungry. Think of your dad.
He
You don't
was
eat.
hungry. He
Oh, I
ate.
don't
He
know.
always ate. I
I
have
don't know.
never met anyone who has cancer who was not hungry.
That don't want to eat? Every
That don't
person
wanna
I've
eat,
ever met.
specifically.
Every person.
Specifically.
First off, you out here thinking renal's your asshole. So I think.
Well, you thought it was your eye.
I did.
Hey,
Hey, I think eyes are better than asshole, right? But
well, renal, rectal, retinal.
not
it's
really.
all the same
Anal.
thing.
I mean, they all have NAL in it, right? So it's fine.
Right.
But anyway, so I didn't eat shit, right? And I'm looking at my blood work, bro. I have got this problem with cholesterol. That cholesterol and high blood pressure, I swear to you, I've had since I was 19 years old. But I'm looking at all the numbers, and I like everything is good. Like there's my testosterone, my proteins, my ketoid, everything in my body is like right in the middle, except for cholesterol and triglycerides.
Right. So why would you think you have cancer then? If everything is okay, if you had cancer, something would be wrong.
Because I'm not eating. You get skinny when you get cancer.
No. That's not. No, you only get skinny when you're on the medication and the radiation. What the
fuck are you? No, bro. No. What do you?
I know like a handful of people who have had cancer,
bro,
and never have they lost weight because of that,
bro.
Or at least any significant amount of weight. Where
cancer causes weight loss primarily through a syndrome called cachexia, characterized by rapid muscle and fat wasting alongside systemic inflammation. It occurs because cancer cells increase energy expenditure, forcing the body to burn calories faster while simultaneously reducing the appetite and inhibiting nutrient absorption. Bro, I don't know.
Okay, fine. Are you losing weight though? Just because you didn't eat, are you losing weight?
I'm 246 pounds. It's the lowest I've been, and I'm not doing shit.
But you're not doing shit because you're not eating. If you're not eating, your body
was eating before. I'm eating more candy now than I've ever eaten. Bree just said, yeah, downstairs. I'm out here eating Reese's Nut Rages after every fucking dinner. I'm down at 246. The fuck is happening?
Maybe your body's.
He said you don't lose weight with cancer. I don't know. Who the fuck you know? You must know some really fat people. Look, hey, listen. Right here on the top for you. I got it right there. You see it?
I believe you. I heard
you. See it right there on the top?
Yeah.
Right there. It's right there for you. You see it? You don't see it. You're just ignoring it.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah. No, every dude, I don't know. I mean, I'm not losing that kind of weight. I would like to be 200 pounds though. You know?
Okay.
So I got all this work done because I want to see if they give me some pills to make me skinnier. They're gonna be like, you're losing so much weight, you don't even need this. Yes, I do. Give me some more. I want to lose some weight.
Are you sure I don't have cancer? Okay, all right. That's what you should do next. Make sure you don't have cancer.
Well, no, you would see that. You would see that with white blood cell count, red blood cell count. Yeah, you'd see all that.
You don't have cancer, Jay. So you don't overthink things. Don't overthink it, because now you're putting it out in the universe that, oh shit, I might have cancer, and you might end up with it. You don't want that.
I always have high platelet count, which is weird.
What is that? What is that for? What is the platelet for?
If I was to cut you and you don't bleed anymore, you need platelets to stop that, like a blood clot.
Okay.
Thing of two plates, like a plate.
Yep,
just like that. I got a lot of those.
Okay.
So like
Superman, you have a lot of those,
or like Wolverine.
So does that mean that they would have to put you on a? I mean, hold on. If you have too much of those, wouldn't that make your heart work harder?
No, that's plaque. That's from being fat.
Right. Okay.
Will you ever go to the doctor, or there's just
when I die?
Yeah, I feel you. This is it for me. Like if you gave me confirmation that I'm good now, then I guess that's it. I'll see you around.
That's it. You don't have to go back until you feel something wrong.
Yeah, that's it. I was a little panicky. I was a little fritzy. You told me everything is good.
But don't listen to my advice. I only play one on the internet. I'm not really a doctor. So
Right.
I don't want to hear anything where Bree calls me up and say, thanks a lot because I found Jay dead on the floor
No,
in the
no,
morning
no,
and it's
no.
your fault
There's
because he didn't go to the doctor. I don't want to get blamed
no.
for shit.
I don't. We talked about this last week. I just don't agree with going to the doctor. That's all.
They're always going to find something. Like you can be 100% fine. They're always going to find some sort of negative. Always.
Absolutely. Sure. They're gonna just find.
They're going to be like,
polyps in your
oh, this is
asshole.
off like 0.5%.
Aren't you
Who cares?
worried about? Aren't you worried about your butthole though? Didn't your dad have some type of colon, rectal, renal issue?
No, he had brain.
But it didn't start in the brain.
Yes, it did.
It did start in the brain with the
It started
tumor.
in the brain. Yeah.
Aren't
And
you
then
worried
and then
about
it
having
spread to
some
the
type
lung.
of some brain poopage?
Well, I figured if we found out that he had cancer because he had uncontrollable headaches and he almost passed out. So I figured if I have the same exact thing, I know.
Oh,
what
so
it
you're
is.
looking for the same exact symptoms, even though you're not 100% your dad. You still want
Correct.
100% of the side effects.
Yes.
Okay.
I think the math is.
It sounds like it would work, but I don't think that's how it works. Like
Wow.
common sense says, I mean, using your argument, if you have 50% of his headaches, then you probably got the cancer, right?
I mean, knock on wood, I haven't had a headache in quite some time. So
Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, I get a lot of headaches, but I don't have brain cancer. I don't think so.
I sure hope not. That's not something I wish.
How
on
did
anyone.
How did they find out? They just looked in his like a CAT scan. They were like, "Oh, you've got some shit."
So he would.
Oh, now you're just gonna get all mellow and all non.
No.
Go ahead.
No.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
He had a headache. It
Yeah.
was uncontrollable. Like it was really bad. Like he had it for like a good 12 hours straight.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then he was on a ladder and he lost his balance, and I caught him. So after that, we went to the hospital. They did the CAT scans, the MRIs, and all that other jazz, and that's when they found out that he had the.
And how long again? I know we're bringing this back up, but how long after did he find out till he died?
So he found out on June 12th of 2017.
Wow, you remember the date. Oh my.
Yeah. And then he died. Because I remember on my birthday on June 14th, he went and got the surgery to get it removed. And then November 30th, 2018 is when he died. So about a year and a half.
He did the chemo and the radiation?
Yep. Chemo and radiation was fine for a few months, and then all of a sudden it came back. I told you, came back like.
Why didn't they try to do chemo again, second round?
They said that his body wasn't strong enough to do the second round.
But he's gonna die anyway. So
they just had him on. They just had him on the medication. They didn't have him on the.
Got it.
Radiation.
So you're not worried about the cancer then, because that's your dad, and you don't have the headaches.
Correct.
And how old are you?
For now, 41.
You're gonna get your.
My dad was when my dad got it. He was 62. So I think I got like 20
years. You got about 20 years. Okay, that's a good way to look at it. What about your pooper? You don't think you should check that out? You're just supposed to do that at 40. Check the pooper.
Yeah,
out.
I don't know.
Not worried about it.
I don't really want a finger in there. I don't want a finger in there.
I'm sorry, a finger? That's your prostate.
Yeah, do they have to check that out also?
I've never had a proctologist finger my asshole.
What isn't that what they say they do? They put a finger in your ass so that way they can check your prostate.
Yeah, that's your prostate. Okay. That's your milk gland. That's your milk gland. That's not your asshole. Like, right?
They're right next to each other. You got to go through the asshole to go to your prostate.
Yeah. No. But they're not going to be like, I feel some polyps in here now that I'm in here with my thumb.
I don't know.
Let's get a drill in here and see what happens. No, I don't think so. Typically, tell me you've never been to the doctor without actually telling me. He stuck 3 fingers up my asshole, said I was good to go. I was whistling.
Okay, so I'd rather not know. Fuck it. If I die, I die. I mean, it is
right. Yeah. No. We went over that. I'm just anyways. That's why I said I'm going way off track. I feel good because I saw the results and I was like, okay,
That's all that matters. As long as you're feeling good. I mean,
Well,
you
yeah,
only go to the doctor when
but that's
you
not the
feel bad,
case,
right?
though. That's not the case, though. Like my aunt, she went in there because she had a UTI, came out with, well, she died in the hospital. So I don't honestly, I don't think you should. Okay, yes, I agree. I would wait if, like, I have this renal cyst. There's nothing I could do. You just wait, and then whatever happens, if I got a video that we could talk about, and it's deep. Like it's good. Like mm, it. Let me play it. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Give
Okay.
me a second.
I don't know. I have I think I have a fear on doctors. While you find the video, I just feel like I
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
fear of doctors. Like my uncle, right? He died of prostate cancer, but he was diagnosed in February. He died in April, right? So all he did was just go to the doctor for a checkup. And all of a sudden he's got cancer now and he's only got a few
Who is
months to
this? Your
live.
uncle? It's your
Yeah,
uncle?
he's my father's brother-in-law. So
Mhm.
no relation, no blood relation. He's
Right.
he married in. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we talk.
how do
I
you
don't have the
go?
video. Um, go on. I'm
But how,
listening. How do
but
you
how do
go
you
for it?
go from being, you're perfectly fit and fine in February, and then all of a sudden you're on your deathbed in April?
How old?
Um, at the
What
time,
about your lady
he was in
friend?
his
She doesn't
he was
go
in
to
his
the
50s.
she doesn't go to the vagina doctor. Your wife,
She does, she does, she does.
and that's normal for you.
I mean, if she wants to go, she goes.
How come you don't go to the penis doctor?
I didn't think there was a penis doctor.
It is. It's called the urologist.
I don't have a problem. Yeah,
I thought you
urinating.
wanted to get some pipes cleaned out for you.
I did.
Oh, you did the pipes, the pipage.
No, no, I did. I did not do it. I did not do it. I wanted
You don't
to.
have sex enough to have a baby. That's why you didn't do it.
No, 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 I just, pull out method works. So
No, well, it's not trusted.
it's
There's
not trusted.
yeah, there's sometimes one slips by.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
know that they make a chemical that helps the sperm swim better?
I guess those are for the people who have lazy sperm, right?
I don't know. Listen, if your sperm, think about this for a moment. God, God forgive me. Please, Jesus, forgive what's about to come out of my mouth.
Oh boy.
If you just had a baby and your baby is retarded or Down syndrome, could you imagine what the other sperm were like if they would have made it?
All jokes aside, I have thought about this a lot because it's like that's the winner, that's the one
Yeah,
that won.
that's
So
the
that makes me
best.
wonder what's the other ones that you had? They had to be worse.
They had to run backwards. They had to swim backwards.
Yes.
Guys, we're going the wrong way. Turn around. Turn around and go up the
Yeah.
anus. This isn't the right
Wrong
way.
way.
Listen. I know that sounds mean. I'm just saying, could you imagine if that's the best that you got? Holy shit.
Look, it might be mean saying it, but I'm pretty sure every single person who had one really thought that. There's no way you didn't think
You
that.
find out Danielle's pregnant. Uh-oh. She got the baby on the way.
I'm throwing
Do
her
you
down the
keep it?
stairs.
You're throwing her down the stairs or the baby down the stairs? No, I'm being serious.
Both.
You keeping it?
Both.
You miscarriage.
Both. No.
Abortion?
Yes.
Okay, let's just say she says, you know what, honey, boo-boo, I want to keep it. You say,
I'm out.
okay. No, wait, just hear me out for a second. I want to keep it. This is the one. You know what? We didn't have sex, but I got pregnant. It's God's baby.
It's
Right?
okay. God's baby. Okay, sure.
God's baby. You're Greek, so
Yeah.
Virgin Mary. No, you don't. Catholic.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Okay, yeah. So God touches Danielle. Boom, pregnant. You find out the baby is retarded. Uh-oh, we did a shot. What do? You keep it?
Hanger.
Even though it's God's baby?
I don't
You're
care
going to
whose
hell.
baby it is.
You're going to hell for the rest of your life.
Listen.
You just killed God's baby.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, shit. Dropping bombs. No babies. You don't see any babies in the future? You don't see any little little spades running around? No? You
No.
don't want that with the beards and everything?
No.
Looking like a bunch of little Talibans?
No.
Talibabies?
You don't. One is enough. You don't need more than me. Fuck that. No.
So
No.
the name is just dead at where you're at. If the bus stops here,
Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.
you have nobody to carry out your last name. That ridiculous last name.
No. We do.
Oh, you do?
I have plenty of cousins that are males that'll continue it.
Oh,
so
okay.
that's
Well,
cool.
that's good. Do you believe in
Yeah,
that? The lineage? Do you believe in that? The lineage, or no? You don't care.
What do you
about
mean?
that?
Believe in it? In what sense? Do I believe in what?
Like, do you think that the name should carry on? Do you think that that's an important thing?
If the person did something spectacular, then yes. But if they didn't do anything spectacular in their life, then who cares? Let it die out.
Wow. What if it was your dad's dying wish? Hey, Mikey, come here real quick. Let me talk to you. You gotta have some babies with Danielle. Wow.
Not doing it.
So you feel about babies how you feel about fish sticks? So they're just merely unacceptable.
Yeah, it's not that it's unacceptable. It's just that I don't want that responsibility. I don't want to raise anything for the next 18 years. I don't.
That's how I feel about the dog.
Them.
That's how I feel about a dog. Because dogs are a responsibility.
Yeah, but they're not as much as a baby. I mean, maybe for the first 12 years, it's not as difficult for a kid, but after that, they can be self-sufficient.
A baby, the first year is much easier than a dog the first 6 months.
I don't know. I had a dog, but I don't remember it being that difficult the first.
If you got a newborn puppy in that first 6 months and you are training that dog, that is important here. Right? Like,
well, I got it when it was 6 months old already. So
okay, I'm talking about training a dog. Like my videos, how I train my dogs. Mm-hmm. And you do have a baby, like a human baby. The dog takes more work than the baby. That baby is knocked the fuck out the first 8 months. Like that baby don't do shit. It cries, it poops, it eats, it's done. That's it. Right? This dog is going to shit in the house, piss on your foot, nibble on some shit, and now you're trying to teach it tricks? Fuck this. I'll take a baby for 2 years over that. Fuck yeah. Nope. Nope.
I'm not.
What are you clicking on your damn computer? You got emails or some shit you want to share with the 12 people?
I haven't clicked anything.
I hear you. Either that or you got one of those stupid fucking tickers on the desk.
No, I don't have anything on the desk. I didn't do anything.
I hear the clicking. Don't pull a Matthew on me where you got some random fucking phone making some weird click noise like you got.
No. My phone was vibrating, but I wasn't clicking.
Do you want to get your phone? I'll wait.
No.
You sure? It seems like it's important.
Positive.
If they don't know what you're doing right now.
No.
Okay.
It's fine. We're good. Don't worry.
Yeah, dogs are a lot of work. That is a misconceived notion where dogs are easy. Fuck out of here. If you just let it shit and do whatever in the house.
I know a lot of owners that are like that. But I also know a lot of people who are parents who let their kids just run amok. And
you know what? Those people should not be dog owners, and those people should not be parents. Let's just put it out there.
I totally agree with you. 110%.
If you can't control your child and your child is doing random, rudimentary, scrupulous bullshit outside, and you got your fucking dog that you can't even control on a leash, and he's going and shitting in other people's yard, yeah, you shouldn't be either of those. If you cannot retain... Listen, okay. If you cannot retain or control something that you have that belongs to you, you don't deserve that.
I agree. So either get rid of it or, don't have it to begin with.
Right.
And I'm not planning on having it. I would rather be the uncle. I have no problem. I have 2 nieces and a nephew. I'm good.
What about grandpa? You don't want to be grandpa? But you can't be grandpa because
No.
you ain't got no fucking kids.
Right. So why would I want
You could be like a step grandpa.
Sure. If I find somebody who okay. No.
Danielle might have she gonna have Jesus' baby, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Let me tell you something. Danielle gets pregnant. Listen to me. People. Yeah, listen. Yeah, her body's fucked, by the way. Just putting that out there. She has a baby. You could throw away all those Instagram posts. You better look back because that ain't never going to be that same again. That pussy is looked like a watermelon was dragged through it.
Wow.
Put a whole fucking kielbasa in there.
But they do that sewing thing now. What are you talking about? They do that sewing thing.
They've always done that. Where at the bottom? Yeah. You don't know much about the vagina, do you? Or the really
No.
any lower part of organs.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
Never seen
renal,
anything in my
asshole.
life.
Now they're just now sewing up the female.
I don't know, man. I had an
Sure.
ex who had a kid, and she was pretty tight, and she was like, "Yeah, I had
Wait, you
him
had an
sew it
ex
up."
that had a kid with somebody else, and you got involved with her?
No, she had the kid before me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
got involved
yeah,
with a woman that had a kid already?
yeah, and that's
Was
that
she
is
that
also
hot?
she was I.
She was I. Is there letters in that word that you're missing? Because I'm not familiar with I. What
No,
is that?
she was good. She was good.
She was
At
all
least
right.
I thought she
Yeah.
was. Yeah, yeah,
So you were a dad for a little bit,
yeah.
and you liked that shit?
No.
Oh,
Again,
is that what? Wait, was that
it
the?
just put things into perspective. Like, definitely don't want this.
Wait, is that the deciding factor? Is you know what
No,
that
no, but it put
is?
things. No, it wasn't the deciding factor. Even before that, I wasn't too keen on it. And then with her, I was just like, "Yep, definitely not
How
doing
old
this."
was the kid?
3
And where was the daddy?
in prison.
Of course. That's good. What was he in prison for?
Robbery.
Of her? Did he steal
No,
her?
somebody else.
Oh,
So he was breaking and entering into houses and stuff.
and you met this guy?
No, never met him a day in my life.
You never. And why did you guys not work out? She didn't want to slap you.
Yes, yes.
Shut up,
one.
for real?
Yes.
Shut
Yeah,
the
that was
fuck
one.
up!
that
Wow,
was
wow. Was that the good relationship too? The
What do you
one
mean, good
that,
relationship?
because you said there was one good one that was the one that. No, you don't remember this conversation? Is
No,
Danielle in here right now? Okay, I don't
no.
remember it either. I don't know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, no. It was. I mean, I in the beginning I thought it was good, and then after that it just went to shit.
Because of the baby?
Had nothing to do with the kid.
Did you like the kid?
He was I. He was okay.
Yeah.
No issues with it.
Did you do daddy things with him, like take him to daycare or Discovery
Yes.
Zone? Oh, you did.
To daycare, dropped him
And
off
the
and left.
in your Charger, in your Dodge Charger.
No, I didn't have the Charger at that point. I had
This
a.
is your
I had a
IROC?
Tahoe. No, I had a Tahoe at that time.
You took him to daycare in a Tahoe.
Hmm.
Okay, I can't see you as a daddy.
I can't. That's why I was just like, nah. This is.
And you didn't find it weird going into a relationship with a woman with a kid? That is weird to me.
I did. I thought, whatever. Let's see how this goes and whatnot. That was such a bad idea.
No, yeah, they usually don't go very well.
No, they don't go well. And I learned that anyone who you date that has a kid will never put you first. They'll always put the kid first before anything else. I learned that the
Okay,
hard way.
well, first off, that's an obvious thing that you just said there.
Yeah, I didn't think coming from a guy that had no idea about it going
You
into
thought
it.
that so you thought that she was going to put you before the baby. That's selfish.
I never thought specifically that. It's just that
Right.
every single time you wanted to do something, it's like the kid always came up first, and it's just like, I
Right.
don't want to deal with this.
Well, I mean, that's what we call a responsible parent. That's what you're looking for there.
Right. That's not
You
me.
You're not interested in that. Got it. You
No.
wanted to be before the child.
Yeah, it's not that I want it to be before the child.
You
It's
answered
just
it
like,
already. You already answered the question.
Yeah,
You said
okay.
yeah. So that's fine.
Sure.
And so you broke up and then she just went on her way. How long were you with her for?
Year and change.
Wow. Oh, so the kid was two when he started, or 1.5, and you managed to
He
last
was
3?
when I was with her, he was 2, and then by the time his 3rd birthday came around, and then a little after that, I was out.
Was he calling you daddy?
She tried to do that, and I was like, ooh, no.
It was weird for you.
Yeah.
So now he's older, right? How old is he now? Like in his 20s?
No, he's got to be at least like 15 by now. 15.
Wait, how long you been with the
18?
wife? Wait, I thought you've been with the wife for like 10 years.
We have 10 years. Seven married, 10 together. 9 together.
Okay, my math
I'm gonna
is
get yelled
broken
at.
then. So she is listening. Oh, hey Danielle,
No,
what's up, girl? How you
no.
doing? Wait. Oh,
In
so
case she
this was
watches
right.
back,
This is before the wife, then. This
this
lady with
was
the kids.
this was 2 or 3 years before her.
So the
So
kid's
it
like
was like
16 then.
2014. So yeah, 2014, 2013, somewhere around there.
12. He's 30, so he's 15, 16 years old, give or take, roughly. You don't ever wonder what he's like. Hey man, I saw you for a year
Nope.
and a half growing up. I remember me. We played Nerf football together. I
I don't
take you to get a
care.
sandwich. You don't care. Okay. Well, listen,
Well,
as
let
long
me
as
ask you a question. Would you care
if my what?
if you were with someone who had a kid
Yep.
and you were only with them
Yes.
for a year?
My
You
first
would care,
wife. My first
but that's yours. That's different.
my first wife had a kid with somebody
Oh,
else. Your situation,
okay, okay.
Angelica, and I helped raise her. Oh God, I never let her call me dad because it wasn't her dad. Right? It's not fair
Right,
to a real dad, even though he's a piece of shit.
correct.
Um, but yeah, no, I grew really close to her in 10 years, and then when Air
Yeah, but that's because
passed.
you were 10 years you were with her, right?
Yeah. I was with,
Yes,
yeah.
that's
Like,
different. I
yeah,
was only there for
nine
a
is a
year.
change.
I don't give a shit.
Right. You're just a glimpse, right? She
Yeah,
probably fucked 20 dudes since you.
exactly. And all those
Do you
20 dudes
do you
probably
know she ended up back with the guy that went to prison?
Oh, I have no idea. I never looked it
Oh.
up. I don't care.
Do you
But
remember
yeah,
his name?
the
Jamar?
kids,
Yeah.
the kids, the kid's
The
name was Vincent.
Vincent. Oh, is he Italian?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't
Vinny?
remember what, yeah. But she didn't like calling him
What
Vinny.
was her name? Teresa?
Dina.
Dina. Oh shit. Okay. All right. I'll look them up. Dina and Vincent. How you doing? I have no last name to go by. No idea where you're from. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's rough for me. Like when I hear a man that gets into a relationship with a woman with like 2 kids or 3 kids, all with different daddies. Let me tell you something.
You're going to be
That
that next
is
one that she leaves.
not even that, bro. You got to deal with 3 other dudes forever. Like,
Yeah.
okay, let's just say that 2 of them are pieces of shits. You at least have to deal with one, right? Like,
I mean, it's only good if the guy
no.
died, right? If the guy died, that's a totally different story.
It is so hard for me. I'm gonna sound like a piece. I'm just a piece of shit today. It is hard for me to respect a woman that has multiple kids with multiple dads. That's
Yes.
all I'm saying.
Agreed. Agreed. Agreed.
You
Because it's
are
like
you are a
you
gross
keep
woman.
trying to win daddy. You trying to win a daddy, and you keep getting prizes instead.
And how many paychecks you get now? Now you get 3 different paychecks from 3 different dudes.
Who needs to work anymore?
Mexicans do that in Jersey. They got like
There's a lot more than just Mexicans that do that. Anyone who's usually on welfare
deport them.
or
That's what I say.
public,
Take them out. Get them out of here. You don't need to be here.
and this is why
Colombians,
people,
round them all up.
right, but this is why people don't agree with Trump, because if you really think about it, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get rid of the people who are doing shit like that. I don't see the issue. Get rid of them.
Do you pay your
All
taxes?
they are is a drain in the system.
Do you pay taxes?
Of course, I pay my taxes.
Do you got? Wow, my bad.
What kind of question is that? I'm trying to be Mr.
Hey.
All-American here.
Okay. So, and you don't? Do you get a check at the end of the year or no?
No.
So you balance out good then.
Yeah, 1092.
What's a 1092?
No,
What the fuck is
no.
that? 1099?
1099, yeah.
Okay, so you don't get a
1099.
W-4. You get a 1099. You're a contractor. Oh, so
Mhm.
that's the proper way of doing it.
I usually either I break even. The last few years, I've almost broken even. So, but other than that,
Oh, I
sometimes
always owe money. Oh yeah. I'm always.
I always have to pay something, but it's almost.
Well, I was
you know,
going somewhere with this. So now that you pay taxes, who do you think deserves your tax money?
What do you mean now that I've been paying? I've been paying taxes since I was
Whatever.
16 years
Well,
old.
who do you think? Deserves the tax money that you pay?
Okay. people who have had a situation, have a problem, who can't find a job or anything like that, should deserve to have public assistance, but only it shouldn't be an infinite amount of time. It should be, okay, here's a year. Okay, in a year we have to redo this all over again to see if you qualify for it again. That's how I think it should be.
So
Not, oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, it should maybe a year, maybe 3 years, whatever, but it shouldn't be like I personally know people that have been on the system since they were born and since their parents were born. It has become a business. Why should I work when the government gives me money?
Sure.
So that's why I disagree on it.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. So you're saying somebody that has been through some shit the past year can get assistance, and then after a year, can they do it for 10 years?
No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't.
What happens? What happens after 5 years? I can't do shit. I don't know what to do. I'm done.
Go get a job at McDonald's.
I can't go get a job. I'm missing 2 feet.
Oh, then you're on disability. That's a different story.
Well, I mean, your taxes go towards disability too.
That's fine. If the person is actually legitimately disabled,
like they're missing 2 feet. Yeah, I gotta pay for you.
Give it to them.
Okay.
You're not going to be driving around or in an expensive car.
No, they're not really driving around much of anything. In a wheelchair.
Maybe they have somebody else driving them. No, but seriously though, you should. If you have a problem like that, like disabilities, I'm all for it. Except I think disabilities should be checked on harder because there are people who fake the disability and get money.
Like a physical disability?
They can it could be a physical disability or a mental disability. They say that
how do you fake a physical disability?
Well, let's just say for argument's sakes, you're saying that you have a disability where you can't lift anything, you can't do anything because your back hurts.
Right.
How are you,
What is it? What was that? Yeah, what is it? What is
cat.
That? Was she horny?
No.
She and he?
He. They're all he.
That's a male making that noise.
That's a male. Yeah.
You're sure?
Yeah.
You're sure it's a male?
100%. At least that's what the doctor told. That's what the vet said.
Still got his balls? Oh, nice. Because that thing sounds horny. That's what I got out of that. Like it's rubbing up on you, tail up in the air, assholes exposed.
It is funny when they do that, though. You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
How many cats do you got?
4.
4?
No, they're chasing each other. That's why.
Wait, you got 4 cats?
4.
So is that on you or your wife?
On her.
That's why you don't want kids.
That's another reason. No, that's why. Because I have 4. What the hell do I need?
That's what I'm saying. Is that's why you don't want kids. Because you got 4 fucking cats running around the house.
No, but even before that, though, I didn't want them to begin with.
No, because cats will kill babies.
No, they don't. Do they?
Look it up. Look it up while you're clicking away. Click away and look it up real quick. Cats kill babies. Just look that up. It's dark as shit, but just look it up. Cats kill babies. Look it up.
The idea that cats purposely suck the breath out of babies is
not suck. That's not suck. Where they lay on their face.
It says a cat could accidentally cause them harm by sleeping on a baby's face, though only one highly publicized isolated case in 2000 has been widely cited. So it only happened one time, but they're making it a bigger thing.
No. It's happened more than one time. You could look this up. Legit. The sucking on the breath, that's old, where they put the paw over their mouth. That's just some corny shit.
But see, here's the thing, though. It's not like the cat is doing it purposely. I think the cat.
Hold on. But then you got to worry about that. Well, then you got to worry about the cat's urine too, right? Because of ammonia and shit, that'll fuck up the baby. Yeah. And pregnant women, something can't with cats or something. Pregnant women can't be around cats. There's something. Yeah, there you go. Cat poop can cause a miscarriage. Look it up, bro.
I'm gonna start carrying cat poop and start giving it to people. Be like, yo.
It's fucking crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, the cats laying on the baby happens more often than what you're actually reading. It's because they emit a lot of heat, so the cat is just like, oh, let me sit on this, and now the
It's
baby's
nice and
got cat
warm.
ass. Yeah, cat renal, right? Renal cats. Got cat ass on the baby. But either way, yeah, it's crazy, man, crazy. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm not doing that. No, no
so you got
kids.
4 cats where they sleep in the bed and shit.
They
Don't
sleep
lie.
everywhere. They
Oh
sleep everywhere.
God. So you got cat hair on everything? Oh, see, yeah, that is where I draw the line right there. I don't mind the 4 fucking cats. I don't mind 30 cats. I don't give a shit.
But she
Put a
vacuums
fucking cat
everything.
hair. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I bet you there's still cat hair.
Oh, of course there is. Of
Yeah,
course there
you
is.
could fucking vacuum and duct tape that house all damn day. Guarantee you there's cat hair. I'll find it. Guarantee you.
That's
You ever
that's
get
why
it?
I start to not wear black anymore, only because you see the
Yeah.
hair everywhere.
Yeah, you got to, you know what you got to do? You got to shave them cats.
No.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to cut a cat's nails? I'm not
Now, I'll
shaving
tell
a
you
cat.
what.
Mm.
I'll tell you what I
Those-
do. I'm fucked up. I'll cut a cat's whiskers.
No, that's fucked up.
Yep, I'll do it. I don't give a shit. I don't care because watching you walk around the house drunk and shit, fuck yeah, that's entertainment all day. Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of
It's
messed
no
up. 'Cause that
different.
ruins their
Let me
equilibrium
just
and
make this
everything.
clear. There's no difference between cutting the cat's whiskers and putting those stupid fucking shoes on a dog's feet, right? There's no fucking difference. You ever watch a
Yeah, I
dog
agree.
with
I
that
agree.
shit? He don't know
Well,
what the fuck
actually,
he's
one is
doing.
permanent, the other one isn't. You could take off the shoes. You can't.
You could always add more whisker on. You know what I mean? You can.
Not how that works. What? That's not how that works, Jay.
You just glue some tape at the end of the whisker. Yeah, dude. I cut all the cat's whiskers. You ain't gonna walk around here with your long ass hair going into my
No,
steak. Oh,
no. They don't do that. They don't do that. No.
they
That
jump
they
on a
don't get any
table.
food.
They jump on a table.
Only one will jump on the table, and he'll just sit at the end of the table. That's it, and he just watches
See,
you.
and that's the thing. You can't teach him shit. Like you could say, "Get the fuck out of here." He's gonna jump right back on. I seen him put his asshole in your face in the middle of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
live.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
they don't give a shit. Here's my butthole. Look at it.
Yeah, look at it. Look at me. Pay attention, damn it.
Yeah, what do you think of my asshole right now? How's it looking? Let me show you.
Is there anything stuck there? Are there any dingleberries?
I can't with fucking cats, man. I can't. Do your cats just kind of walk up to you and let you pick them up?
No, they don't. None of the. One of them he'll just walk around. The oldest one, he'll just walk around near you. It's not that he purposely wants you to pick him up. He'll just, he'll follow you. He'll go wherever you go and whatnot. The other 3, they just run. They're just, it's like a tornado.
Are they young?
No, they're all. Let's see. The oldest one was from 2019.
Do
so
they
that
have
makes
all
them
their
7.
claws still? They still have their
Yes.
fronts? All of
Yeah,
them?
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
And none of my couches are destroyed.
Why
Because-
you got that? Why you let them have their front paws?
Well,
Do they go
do you want
outside?
somebody to pull off your nails off of your hand?
If I'm gonna have cats in my house, they ain't gonna have front nails.
Oh no, I don't have no. I don't
The
have.
only reason
anything-
why you would need nails is if you're gonna go outside. You're gonna be an outside cat. Absolutely, you could have those. I ain't trying to have you swat me
Yes.
with those fucking paws. I will rip you down. Fuck your toenails. I'm taking your
Oh
toes
no,
off.
I literally I will like slap him if he slaps me with his.
Oh yeah,
paws.
because they'll fuck you
I'll
up, bro.
slap
And they
him
do
right
that.
back.
They do that 50 tap shit. Yeah, man, listen, Floyd Mayweather ain't got shit on you, bro. And they do that shit so fast.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
no, but they don't
Give me
really
that.
do that.
I'll let
The
him
only
do it,
time
and I'll
they
cut
do
your
that is
whiskers
when you
off
touch
right when
me.
you do that. I got the scissors. Go ahead, get it. Go ahead, do your little paw
So-
shit.
So for us, the only time that they'll do that is when we try to cut their nails, and that's where they'll try
What-
to fight it.
Why not just have them removed? If you cut their nails and they don't go outside, why do they have their
Man.
paws?
That's inhumane. I don't know. Like I just because I don't like my fingernails doesn't mean I'm gonna rip out the whole fingernail.
And you don't think that taking their balls off is inhumane? What would you rather have? Someone take your fucking testicles off or your nails? You tell me.
Touche.
Good point.
I see where you're going with it. That's a good point. I have no rebuttal.
Listen, you want to take my nails off or cut off my balls? Here's my hands. I mean, these are the options. Let's go for it. I don't have to bite my fingers no more. We're done. So, you know.
I never
Sad.
thought of it that way. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that might be too much.
No, there's a lot of people that don't agree with it. I just, if you're gonna go, then you go all the way. Then you don't cut their uterus. You don't do any modifications. You just keep that thing the way that it is. Stock, no modifications.
From factory. That's
Yeah,
it.
no exhaust, no extra exhaust pipes, no fucking muffler, just straight up raw. This has got the uterus, it's got the balls, it's got the hairy asshole, everything is fine. Yeah, it's all bone.
original.
Yes. Keep it OEM. Keep it all
OEM.
OEM, nothing aftermarket.
Can't go wrong with that. Everything.
No, I get it where people say it's inhumane, but my thing is if a cat doesn't go outside and it's not an outside cat, why does it need its claws? Now you say your
you
couch
do
is
bring
all
up a good
fucked up.
point.
You probably got a scratch pad or some shit, a scratch pole. Right. If you didn't, you know what your couches would look like? You said yourself.
That's why I got the condo thing where it's like a
that little houses. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And they scratch that because it has the.
Maybe that's what you need to do for your YouTube. Since you can't make content, is you could let the cats make content.
Nice. I'll just put a camera and just have them film and then just cut.
No. You just get your phone and you film. You
Nice.
know, I've been trying that short thing out where I upload a short every day.
How's it working?
Pretty fucking good.
Nice. So it works.
The numbers of views are every single time gets higher. Every single time.
So it does work.
Yeah.
Nice.
How's your channel coming along again?
Sleeping.
Like your cats?
Right now they're not sleeping. Well, one is. The other ones are running around. Two are.
Can you just pick them up by the scruff of their neck and show me them?
Yeah.
Let me see. I want to see your cats.
I could give you one. The other ones are not
let me just see one. Bree says, now I want a cat. LOL, no hair, no claws. I agree. You got to get one of them Siamese jams, but apparently you got to oil them up and shit. They got a lot of skin problems.
Okay.
Oh, he's cute. Oh, he is cute. What is that, Persian? He's got a little Persian in him?
No, he's a Scottish fold.
Oh, but I didn't see his tiny ears.
Because he's the runt of the pack that didn't have the folding ears. He just has small, short ears.
You ever seen what's his name?
Jax.
Oh, he's cute. He looks soft.
He is.
He looks lazy as fuck. Yeah. He's cute. Look at you. Look how happy you are when you pick him up. Look at you. Uh-huh. Like a baby.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You ever seen, I can't remember what they're called. So you have Scottish fold, and then you got what are they called? Stumpies? No, with the real tiny short legs. They can't jump.
Oh, I have no idea. There's just so many of them. But I've heard what you're talking about. But those are just mutations.
Yeah. But they take that and they mix it with Scottish fold, and they're like this big, flopped ears, and they can't even jump. They're just like a long
That's
ferret.
pointless for a cat. If a cat can't jump, then what the hell's the point?
That's my argument with the paws, is he doesn't need his claws. Look at him. He doesn't even look like he moves much.
No, he does.
You saw when you picked him up the smile on your face?
No, I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay. I saw it. I don't know about anybody else. Munchkin. No, it's not. Is it Munchkin? The one with the little tiny legs?
So the cats are called Munchkins and the dogs are called teacups? Nice.
Yeah, they're Munchkin. So if you look, let me show you something real quick. I'm gonna make everybody just Munchkin. Scott, it is. Oh my God, bro. They are. Let me tell you something. This is.
Oh, that is cute.
Oh my.
They always look like they're sad.
Oh my God, listen to me. I will hold that thing. Look at the little tiny legs. Look at that. Look at this guy.
And that's how big as
they get. Because they have a.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
Hold on, let me see. Look at. Yeah, No offense, that is the most adorable fucking cat I've ever
It
seen.
is.
Look at these things. Look at these things. Look at the little legs.
Yeah.
Right? Like look at the legs.
That is. They don't even look. That one looks like mine, except shorter, smaller.
Yeah, I'm telling the Munchkin, bro, with the little tiny legs is the most adorable. And when you mix the Munchkin, apparently they're really rare. The Scottish Fold. Oh my God, dude. Oh my goodness. Look at you. Look at you.
All
Huh?
right, Bree, get ready. You're getting a cat too now.
No, I ain't get no, you know my problem, you know why I won't get a cat? I don't give a shit that it beats up the dog. My problem is real simple. Hair. That's it.
Yeah,
That's the issue. That's why I draw it.
You can sit there and brush them, and I can make a full cat with all the
Yep.
hair that comes off of them.
Yep.
It's insane.
It's too much. It's too much.
It is.
Yeah, that's
Anything that's black is I have cat hair on it. Anything that's black.
yeah, and they're always licking themselves and coughing up hairballs and shit. So how much fucking hair do you have, bro? Like, how do you shed all this hair and still shed it in the house and eat it? How you grow hair that fast?
Well, we don't usually have too much of a hairball issue because I get them the food that has the hairball thing in there, so they're kind of like, I guess it helps them digest the hair more or something. They don't really cough up hairballs. Every so
Damn,
often they'll
he's
do it.
horny again. And they're all fixed, all boys?
All of them.
No girls. Why? You don't like girls?
Well, it wasn't my choice. The first one I bought for Danielle, and the other three we got them when they were like 3 or 4 months old because we found them in the backyard.
Oh, you out here picking up feral cats.
Well, yeah.
Better
The
man
first
than
one
me.
I bought for her. The other three we rescued them when they were 3, 4 months old.
We gonna have some cat lo mein tonight.
Thank God there's no Chinese restaurant near us, or else they'd be.
You think they cook cats?
I don't know, man. Maybe in China.
Some of that food is questionable, bro.
Maybe in
Like
China.
you ever
they do.
have some of that chicken lo mein, you're like, this looks like chicken, but when you take the sauce off, chicken ain't that color, right? Like chicken's not pink.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that cats have pink skin. Pink
yeah,
meat.
I don't know. I'm just saying. That ain't chicken. That there ain't no way that's chicken. I've never seen a chicken strip be this big. What kind of chicken that come from?
They're buying some mutated shit.
Yeah,
man.
listen, if I could fucking fold 3 scoops of lo mein around one piece of chicken, that ain't no chicken. I don't know what that is, but it ain't chicken.
You're right, because there's a lot of times when you're like, how is this piece so big?
There ain't no way. I ain't never seen a chicken breast be this big. Like never. That's a
No,
big.
I mean, unless they're cut. No, it's not even gonna.
Nah,
no,
man,
even if they
not that
fillet it
shit.
and they
that
can't.
ain't no.
It's
It's
weird.
where you really where they really get you is that pork fried rice, right? You ever seen pork that tiny? No, man. Nobody dices up pork that tiny. That's cat.
They do. They
Yeah, well.
chop it up.
Well, I tell you what, I've had K-Gogi before, and K-Gogi is dog. And I could tell you that if you have dog prepared right, because it's not just dogs on the street, right? Like
Right.
they're bred for that, like a cow.
Mhm.
And I tell you what, that's better than beef. Change my fucking mind. You are crazy. That is delicious.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
And
I've never had it.
I'm not saying that when I'm saying it's better than beef, it's not that it tastes better. It's usually more tender than beef. So it's very succulent. You know what I mean? Like filet mignon. When you have filet mignon and it kind of melts in your mouth, it's just like that. Just like so delicious. So good. Yum.
Interesting.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
some
I've never
noodles.
had that. I don't know if I don't know if I would. Maybe. I mean, if it wasn't in the U.S. and I was outside of the U.S. and they were doing that, probably.
Well, you need horse, right?
I've done that before. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's the lion, you know. Eat it all.
Lion, I have not done.
I'll tell you what, there was did I ever tell you the story of the restaurant in New York City?
The one with the different animals, yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
cannot remember the name of it, but you had this thing where they had, what was it? It was snake, which isn't that uncommon.
Probably
Lion
snake,
steak.
crocodile, alligators.
The alligator was in there. It was lion. It was crocodile. It wasn't alligator. It was snake, and then it was something weird like squirrel or like some weird rodent, capybara. I
I
don't
mean, I've
know.
had ostrich. Ostrich isn't
It's a
bad, but
bird.
it's
It's
not
gonna taste
great.
like
Yeah.
it's gonna take like a gamey chicken.
Yeah.
Same as ostrich eggs. You ever have ostrich eggs? You
Yes.
feed fucking 35 people off of one egg. I mean, that's a big answer. Yeah, you've seen it. You just dump that out. You're gonna fill up 3 pans. Like that's designed for 12 people.
Quail eggs are weird because they're like this big.
They're
They're
tiny.
like the size
Yeah,
of
they're
a
real
quarter.
tiny. Quail or Cornish game hens are delicious.
Yeah, I've had the Cornish hens. Yes.
Yeah, they're like this big, 2 bites.
Yeah, but those are like, to me, I feel like those are just like baby chickens. Like that's
Yeah,
what
they're
they remind me of.
appetizers. Sure, appetizers.
Yeah.
Same as quail. If you ever have quail, quail's
Yeah,
tiny
yeah, yeah.
too. It's
Yeah.
it's like a small dark meat chicken.
But again, here I've never had it. The Cornish hen, the quail, like things like that, I've had in Greece. I haven't had it here.
Why?
I don't know. I guess because it's not something that's like ready. Like it's not like you can go to the supermarket and be like, "Hey,
You can go
can I
get
get some
that.
quail?"
Wait. I know where you're at. You've got a shop right by you.
That closed down.
Real when?
The shop right closed down. Yeah, there's a Stop and Shop there now. Not
Wait,
there.
the shop right closed when? How long
Um,
ago?
a
Oh,
long time
really?
ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's
Yeah.
been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I mean, you were
for me.
here back in what, 02, 01?
Yeah, 01, 03, and then the Iraq.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I remember the shop right. That's crazy. It closed.
Yeah, that one's closed.
Wow. Yeah, but Stop and Shop gonna have Cornish
you're
game
talking the
hens.
one that was in Bensonhurst, right? It's a Jewish
Yeah.
supermarket now. It's a Jewish
Really?
supermarket. Mhm. You're talking about the one that was in the big ass building
Yep.
and you walked in from the side. Yes, that one closed down.
Yeah, the entrance of the side street.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
It's a Jewish bakery, grocery store, supermarket thing.
Jewish people eat weird shit like matzo balls. It's weird. It's
The
just
only
weird
thing,
soup.
there's only two things that I like that the Jews have created, and that's knishes.
Women. Uh huh.
Yeah, some of them, yeah, and then pastrami.
Pastrami's Jewish.
Yes.
Is it? Isn't it
Yeah.
pork? Isn't it pork and meat?
No, it's beef. No, pastrami's beef.
Oh yeah, pastrami. They got the Cat's Deli. The Cat's
Yeah.
Deli does that.
Pastrami is. That's
Well, don't they make quiches too? Don't they make quiches?
I don't like quiches. Quiches, I'm not a fan. Of
What?
quiches. I'm not a fan
Fuck
of quiche.
you!
No
Oh
way.
no! Oh
No.
my God! You're bugging. Really?
No.
You don't like quiche?
I'm not saying that I don't like it. Like if I went to your house and you made it, I'll eat it. But I'm not. I won't go out of my way to say, you know what
But
I want
that's
today.
Jewish, right? That's Jewish, isn't it? Quiche?
Possibly. I mean, with the name, it's either that or French. I don't know.
Or it's no, it's Polish. It might be Polish, but everything Polish is Jewish anyway. I mean, ask Hitler.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all the same. They came from the same area.
Yeah. Except when
And
they make the pork
Ukraine's.
sausage.
Who makes pork sausage? Jews?
The Polish. Aren't the kielbasas pork?
Yes.
So? If
And
they're
beef.
Jewish,
No,
they can't do
beef.
pork.
No, they're beef. They're beef. Well, you get a mix now. You're right. You
Yeah.
get they put a bunch of shit.
Yeah, they just throw
Deer,
anything in. They're like, it's-
camel, whatever meat. If it's got legs, it's gonna go in there.
That's something I would try. Camel would be interesting.
No, let me tell you something. Camel is delicious until you get to the hump, and it's it'll make you vomit.
So don't eat
It's
the hump then.
yeah, but it's the way that they make a camel shawarma, the way that they shave the hump, you have to make sure
Okay.
that they don't cut into the top. There's places in New York that serve camel. It's good if you get the lean part. If you get the part, it's on the top, it's like grizzle on a steak. Like it's disgusting.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
No, pass. I don't want to do that.
It's a very interesting flavor. It's nice. All right, well, we've been streaming long enough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that stream. We had a good peak. And then now we're down to 8 people. I don't know how we go from 48 to 8, but whatever. I guess
It was
I
the camel
lost.
talk. Everyone didn't want to hear us talking about eating camels.
The next week we'll talk all about cats. I'll get a cat and we'll talk about it. We'll declaw it. We'll do it all live on stream, and we'll make a soup out of it, and we'll see what happens.
PETA will come after you. Yeah, those are good too. Yeah.
Up, still live. I got you.